Hi friends, very good morning. Welcome to Anu Academy. Very good morning, friends. So let us start today's class. Friends, today's class, our subject is theory of machines. Okay, so each and every day we are completing this theory of machines. So once we complete this theory of machines, we'll go for another subject. Okay, friends. So the last class we have discussed theory of machines is of classified as two types: kinematics of machines and dynamics of machines. And today's class we are going to discuss two three topics related to this theory of machines, and we will start with gear trains. Okay, friends, today's class we will start with gear trains, and we will after completing this gear trains we'll go for this gyros couple. Okay, so let us start today's class. If you are having any doubts regarding your preparation, please post in the comments box. I will give you a reply. Okay, so right friends, now we will start today's class. As see, gate trains we are discussing. We are starting with gate trains. Okay, right, now we'll start. For a speed ratio of 100, smallest gearbox is obtained by using a pair of helical and a pair of worm gear compound. Okay, in a simple gear train, if the number of idle gears is odd, then the motion of driven gear will be same as that of driving gear. Okay, the train value of a gear train is reciprocal of velocity ratio of a gear train. When the axes of first and last gear are coaxial, then gear train is known as reverted gear train. In a clock mechanism, the gear train used to connect minute hand to hour hand is reverted gear train. So this type of questions, if we see the previous year's question paper, this type of questions based on some logic, we are expecting this type of questions in our examination. Okay, so these type of questions, I will repeat it once again. In a clock mechanism, the gear train used to connect minute hand to hour and is reverted gear train. Reverted gear train. Next, in a gear train, when the axis of the shafts over which the gears are mounted move relative to a fixed axis is called epicyclic gear train. Okay, friends. So each and every topic which we are learning, considering subject point of view and examination point of view, we have to complete the basics, that is the fundamentals. So if each and every member, if we know the definition, how does it works, what will be the working principle, what are the advantages and what are the disadvantages, if we remember these things, so easily we can understand each and every topic related to our mechanical engineering. Okay, right. Now next, here in a gear train, when the axis of the shafts over which the gears are mounted move relative to a fixed axis is called epicyclic gear train. A differential gear in an automobile is a epicyclic gear train. So we may get a question, which type of gear train is used in automobile. So we can select epicyclic gear train. A differential gear in automobiles is used to help in turning. Okay, turning is the operation here. Okay, so we should not get confused. That's why each and every class I am saying the same thing. Read the question properly. Try to understand the question. Until and unless if we don't understand the question, we cannot go for the correct option. Okay, see, most of the cases answer is in the question itself. So until and unless if we don't understand what is the exact question, what is the meaning of the question, we cannot go for the correct option. Okay now. All right. Next, a disk is spinning with an angular velocity omega rad per second about the axis of spin. The couple applied to the disk causing precession will be I into omega p, where I is mass moment of inertia of the disk and omega p is angular velocity of precession of the axis of spin. The engine of an aeroplane rotates in clockwise direction when seen from the tail end, and the aeroplane takes a turn to the left. The effect of the gyroscopic couple on the aeroplane will be to raise the nose and dip the tail. The air screw of an aeroplane is rotating clockwise when looking from the front. If it makes a left turn from the gyroscopic effect will be tend to raise the nose and depress the tail. Next, the rotor of a ship rotates in clockwise direction when viewed from the stern, and the ship takes a left turn. The effect of the gyroscopic couple acting on it will be to raise the bow and lower the stern. Right, friends? Yeah. Now we will continue the next. Okay. The product of the diametral pitch and circular pitch is equal to pi. The module is the reciprocal of diametral pitch. Module is equal to PCD by number of teeth, that is pitch circle diameter by number of teeth. Dedendum is 1.157 of module. If the module of a gear PM, the number of teeth T and pitch circle diameter D, then M is equal to D by T. Okay. So you should remember this type of relation with one member to the another member, how relation is framed based on the internal mechanism. Okay, so if you remember these things, it will be easy for us to select the correct option within the given stipulated time. Right. Next, meter gears are used for equal speed. The condition of correct gearing is common. Normal to the pitch surface acts the line of centers of a fixed point. Law of gearing is satisfied if common normal at the point of contact passes through the pitch point on the line joining the center of axis. Involute profile is preferred to cycloidal because only one curve is required to cut. The contact ratio for gears is greater than 1. The maximum length of arc of contact for two mating gears in order to avoid interference is R plus, this is small r, this is capital R. So it is R plus R into tan phi. So R is pitch circle radius of pinion, capital R is pitch circle radius of driver, and phi is pressure angle. Okay, I think all of you are understanding. If you are having any doubts at any moment, please post in the comment box. I will give you reply. Now when the addenda on pinion and wheel is such that the path of approach and path of recess are half of their maximum possible values, then the length of the path of contact is given by small r plus capital R into sin phi by 2. Okay. Next, interference can be avoided. How we can avoid this interference? Interference can be avoided in involute gears with 20 degrees pressure angle by using more than 20 feet. For using more than 20 teeth, it is teeth. Okay. Next, the ratio of phase width to transverse pitch of a helical gear with alpha as the helix angle is normally more than 1.15 by tan alpha. It is more than 1.15 by tan alpha. The maximum efficiency for spiral gears is cos into theta plus 5 plus 1 by cos into theta minus 5 plus 1, where theta is shaft angle and phi is friction angle.